Hey man, Adult Swim is quite the different network. They've always tend to run the weirdest things throughout time, and even weirder when standards and practices aren't watching. You know it, I know it, what else is new, right? But what I always found fascinating is the constant viewing interest to see what they'll do next for every April Fool's Day. And if you're unaware of this tradition, let me break it down for you. So on April 1st, 2004, 12 a.m., some wacky person in William Street thought it would be hilarious to run the rest of the Adult Swim schedule with drawn mustaches over the characters. Just a bit of a tame meme that was well executed. Alright, cool. 2005 rolls along, and a set-to-air episode of Robot Chicken was replaced with a pilot to Squidbillies. Quite a way to introduce a soon-to-air show. 2016 comes in, and this is when you know this would be a thing. They aired 80s cartoons starring Chuck Norris and Mr. T, and the rest of the planned schedule was with fart sounds.
Here's the real hammer of God.
2007, they promised to air the upcoming movie Aqua Team Hunger Force : movie film for theaters in its entirety on television that night. But they did so by shrinking the film into the lower left corner after the first couple of minutes in. Got 'em! 2008, they aired the movie for real this time and followed up with pilots to upcoming shows like Delocated. 2009, 10, and 11 were all dedicated to the cult classic meme of a movie, The Room.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
But the sex scenes were altered. 2012 was also dedicated to The Room, and oh wait.
Toonami's back, bitches.
Okay, so 2012 will go down as one of the most elaborate programming switcheroos of all time, and I guarantee they will never top it. So basically, after the utter cancellation of the beloved anime/action block Toonami went away in 2008.
So, until we meet again, stay gold.
Adult Swim thought it would be cool to air it one last time, uncensored, with all of its nostalgic glory. And I'll be damned, I slept through the entire thing. But besides that, it was quite the sight to see for all the people who tuned in. Niggas were even crying over this shit, so you knew it was wild. Hell, the public outcry was so large that it officially relaunched the next month. So who knows if that was planned or not. 2013 toned it down a bit to get back to the roots of his pure shenanigans by replacing everything with cats. Just cats everywhere, which probably was Tyler the Creator's idea at the time. I wouldn't be surprised. 2014 hits us up with a Space Ghost Coast to Coast Marathon.
Is this all part of a diabolical plan to take over my show, which hasn't aired since 2004 on Cartoon Network? All because they wanted to give the little talking Sloppy Joe $1 million or $2?
That's cool. I'll take that. Oh, and they finally aired the final episode of Perfect Hair Forever after 7 years of the original runtime.
Have you ever seen such a round, heart-shaped love hole? Oh, damn.
2015 involved the marathon of Aqua Team Hunger Force while promoting this little game called Coin Hunt, where if a character hits the coins, the score goes up. Not the best year, but it was something. 2016, nothing happened, and the joke was promoted that nothing was happening, and the people still watched all the way through to see if something would happen. Got him, ladies and gentlemen, got him. 2017 started off with the people of Adult Swim fucking with the programming live as they added laugh tracks, Seinfeld guitars, pitch shifts, and random sound effects.
Hello, Carl. I am Ignignok, and this is her.
I am her.
We are Moonanites.
And after that was said and done, Toonami was set to air But it didn't though. The season 3 premiere of Rick and Morty aired instead on loop. And this was a bittersweet change for many, considering it replaced the latest installment of the Samurai Jack reboot at the time. This may have ignited the hatred towards the show for some people, whatever the case may be. And last but not least, the Pentagon, when you're watching this, 2018 premiered the 3rd season of Fooly Cooly, followed by the movie Mind Game. And oh boy, what an April Fool's Day that was. Like, have you seen Mind Game? The Japanese are weird. The rest of the night showcased subbed anime than its regulatory dub that people are accustomed to on the network. And there you have it, our little history lesson of all of Adult Swim's antics throughout the years. And basically, they put a cloud over their heads, making everyone bite their pillows, waiting for what will happen next. See, it's like the Royal Rumble. You don't know what you'll get. And that's quite the concept that they've kept alive. Me personally, my dream April Fool scenario for Adult Swim will be as follows. You'll see the Adult Swim parental warning, right? And next thing you know, you'll see this. That's right, CN fucking City. For just one more night. And I will be ever so grateful. Like the first showing will probably be like Cow and Chicken, followed by an episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, all in HD. I know it's a stretch, but it ain't impossible. I'm sure Christina Miller wouldn't give 2 shits and allow them to dig in their archive for the bumper footage. But like I said, it's just my dream. Do you guys have an Adult Swim April Fool's Day prank in mind? Leave it down below. It can be elaborate, it can be stupid, it could be flat out impossible. I know for a fact that like Mr. Nostalgia might say,
I would have the Mr. Nostalgia show on repeat.
Or something gay like that. So, there's no wrong answers. All I know for sure is that we all await for the next one to come. Amen.